All right, y'all, for today's review, we've got the 10-foot tall ShortCircuit animated waist-turning amber herd. Now, I would say the ShortCircuit female phantom is at the top of many people's most wanted 2022 Halloween inflatable list. It's definitely at the top of mine. I wanted it as soon as I saw the not so high quality video of it from that convention or whatever, where this particular inflatable is being shown off. I wanted it ever since then. I also picked up the 8.5-foot Microlights Fire and Ice Flaming Reaper, but we'll save that for a couple days when that review comes out. I'm just super excited for this. This was $110 on Yard Inflatables. You can see just a little bit of the back of the box. Now, it's very refreshing to see a design this scary. I would say, I asked a couple of people what they thought the scariest design was, and they said the crime scene, which I can probably agree with. This design is scary on kind of another level. You know, it's really big, it's daunting, it's towering over you, and especially with the waist turning effect, I think that's going to be absolutely phenomenal. And it's a super scary design. It's definitely the scariest female phantom or ghost inflatable we've gotten ever. Walmart did a pretty good job with theirs. Those are pretty scary, but this one just tops that. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and open it up. All right, so as we open it up here, we will find that Gemmy is once again doing this tape on the sides and not down the middle. I don't really know. Honestly, I don't care. I kind of had a big opinion about it last year, but this time around, it just is what it is. It's not a problem. It's not anything really, but just cut this here and bam. So as we take a peek at the inside, we will be able to find the instructions right here. And the stake pack appears to be buried. Oh wait, no, it's right. Let me see. Damn, I forget that it's not inside the bag. I can't remember when they started doing that, but I know in some review that was the case. So here it is, just your regular stakes. Yeah, 4 plastic stakes and then all the crappy others. I figured right about now would be a good time for a change of scenery. Now, I think the biggest question with this inflatable was what kind of fan does it have? And based off what I'm feeling, we all speculated a YEF 125. I believe we were correct. Let me get the fabric out here so I can pop this leg out. So yes, it is a YEF 125, but it might not be so obvious. You actually have to really squint. I don't even know if the camera can pick it up, but you can kind of see, all right, the labeling right there. Maybe from the side with a little bit of glare, it might work. All right, so you can see right there. Yep, kind of right there, directly in the middle. That's where it says YEF 125. So I don't know if all fans are like this and that this is just what's underneath the sticker, or if they're just not doing stickers anymore and they're doing this. I'm not sure. I'm sure a lot of y'all know, but I just don't. YEF 125, that confirms that. Really excited for it. So let's go ahead and inflate it. Before we do that, let me just show the animation mechanism right here. It's kind of like a big disc. It feels like a frisbee, but I figured I would show you all this because it's pretty interesting. It's pretty big too. It's not your average, you know, like helicopter propeller or whatever. It's got some size to it. So now we'll inflate it. All right, so to break it down, it's an amazing inflatable. I mean, I love it. The only problems I have with it is, first of all, with the animation, it's essentially an inflatable divided into halves. You've got the top half, the bottom half, and actually, it inflates well all the way up, literally everywhere. It inflates well. But with wind, you get the top half, which tends to wobble back and forth. Naturally, wind is the #1 enemy of any inflatable ever. But with this one, it seems to have a particular effect. It's expected, it's unfortunate, but it's expected. I love the inflatable. I think like the oil spill material or pattern going up all the way to basically the neck looks great. You have, of course, this right here, which is to cover the animation. So it would look awful if that was not there. The tether loops are below the waist, so that's very important. I think a lot of people are going to be happy about that. Also, she has a pretty stupid necklace up there. I have a feeling I will remove that. It's kind of like adding a pumpkin. If we were to put that to the left of the bottom of her, that would just look so bad. And thank God they didn't do that, but they did add a stupid necklace. So I would feel most of y'all might want to get rid of that. It has 3 ShortCircuit lights. One right there, one in the middle, well, actually above her waist, and then there's one that we can't see. Good God. Anyway, there's another ShortCircuit light which is behind basically her hair, so that's hidden right now, but it is there. So you got 3 ShortCircuit lights, and you of course have her pointy fingers, which look great. It is 10 feet tall, but my recommendation with this is make her taller than that. Not, you know, I'm not saying, Jimmy, you should have made this like 12 or 14 feet. I do think you should have done that. But no, I'm saying have this thing elevated, like maybe like on a bank or whatever. Make this thing more menacing, or as menacing as possible. Honestly, you could even try to hang it. I think that would look phenomenal. What's great about it is it's got like this exorcism vibe. This is one of the scariest inflatables Jimmy has ever made, and I'm glad that they did. In the daytime, it's not so scary, but at night, I think that this thing is really going to deliver. Definitely recommend this inflatable for $110. Absolutely worth it. A hell of a deal. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next review. Peace out. Bye.